Alright everybody, so we've been promising you the last few weeks that we're going to do a full feature video on our most recent twin turbo Mustang build coming out of the shop. So here it is. We're going to take you around, show you what we've done on the exterior of the car, talk a little bit about suspension, wheels upgrades, and then look inside, see what the interior looks like, look under the hood, check out the turbos, all the engine goodies under the hood. And so we're going to start, like I said, with the exterior. Clearly, we haven't done a whole lot to the car. The owner had a very specific build in mind that he wanted to complete, so he went out and got a 2017 Mustang GT in ingot silver and sent it right to us. Not a whole lot of miles before we got the car. He was ready for some serious power. This car makes about 1,000 crank horsepower. We'll get to that in a little bit. So as I said, the paint is all stock. What we have done, if you notice here, we've got the chrome trim and the louvered windows. Now these are all Ford factory pieces, but they only came standard on the 50th anniversary models back in 2015 when the S550 models first came out. So we sourced these parts and we replaced them. Probably not something you're going to notice at first glance, but those are new. Along with those, we've also replaced the chrome trim around the rear taillights. That's also part of that 50th anniversary package. This is our Petty's Garage rear racing spoiler, but you might notice it looks a little bit different than our normal spoiler. We have taken the classic design. It's normally 5-6 inches, and we've cut it down to 3 inches. So he liked the spoiler design, but he's not a very flashy guy. He kind of wanted everything to be small and subtle. And so we did the subtle chrome accents, we did the subtle rear spoiler. Moving on to wheels and tires for this build, we've got 20-inch Forgeline SC 3-seat wheels, a 3-piece wheel custom made for this car, wrapped in Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires. We use these tires on all of our production builds and a lot of our custom builds. It's a great performance tire. The wheels, like I said, we had them custom made for us. It's got the milled face with the black inserts here, and Forgeline is kind enough to make a custom Petty's Garage center cap to really set these off. Like I said, continuing the theme of the exterior of the vehicle, customer did not want anything super loud and flashy. He just wanted a nice, clean set of 5-spoke wheels. So that's what he's got. He's got the best from Forgeline. Go. Let's move around to the rear of the vehicle. I want to talk a little bit about the suspension upgrades we've done to this car. The suspension was a big, important factor to the customer. He wanted to make sure that it had a ton of power and rode really nice and handled really well. So we took measures to do that. We have Ride-Tech 3-way adjustable coilovers. We've got our Petty's Garage front and rear sway bars that are also adjustable. We've got Petty's Garage rear axles, upgraded axles that G-Force Engineering makes for us. Really cool piece. And we've also got upgraded polyurethane rear cradle bushings. So a lot of work has gone into the underside of this car to make sure that it handles really well and the power gets put to the ground well. If we come around to the back, as you know, we use MagnaFlow exhaust on all of our stuff. So for this customer, he's got a MagnaFlow catback exhaust system with really cool carbon fiber tips. You see those on every build. Let's move around to the interior real quick. So not a whole lot new to see here on the interior. Our customer was not really interested in doing any kind of crazy leather packages or anything like that. He said, stock interior is good, I like the all black. I would like a Barton shifter though. So we've got him a 6-speed Barton shifter. The interiors on these Mustangs are so nice as they come from the factory anyways. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and pop the hood. probably the area that everybody's been so excited to see. I'll have Will zoom in here. So what you're looking at there is a 5-liter Ford Coyote motor that we had taken all the way down to the block and kind of started over. Still 5 liters at the end of the day, but there's been a lot done to it here in the Petty's Garage Engine Shop. Starting with, we sleeved and decked the block. We've got all upgraded valve train. We've got an upgraded I-beam Manley rods with Mala pistons, Cleveite bearings, pretty much everything forged internals, all really good stuff so that it will handle all the boost that we're going to throw to it. And that brings you to what's providing the boost. So let's look right here in front of the engine. So sitting here in front of the engine, the power behind all the boost that goes to it is the twin 6266 Precision turbos with ceramic bearings. We got from our friends at Precision. Make a really nice piece. These are capable of doing about 22 pounds of boost, and we're definitely running it up to that to get the most power out of this. See, we've got a 4 fuel system here. And what's really cool, we're going to step back inside the car, is that we've got a boost controller in the glove box. See that right there. So your boost controller allows you to regulate how much boost you're throwing to the engine, but that's a lot of work. We don't really want people to have to fiddle with it all the time, so we tried to make it a little bit easier on them. So basically how we have this set up now, we're running 5-6 pounds of boost, you know, for everyday driving, making sure it's nice and comfortable. That's about 500 horsepower right there. And then if you want to crank her up to 22 and double your horsepower, we've got the oh crap button right there. So if you hit that button, get ready, because you're getting thrown back in the seat. Okay, so that about wraps it up for our feature on our 2017 Twin Turbo Mustang here. If you like these videos, if you have another car in mind you'd like to see us feature, comment below, let us know. We'd be happy to do it. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss these videos when we come out with them all the time. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're posting all the time to keep you guys updated on what we're working on, progress of the shop, events we've got coming up, all that fun stuff. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next week. Thanks.